Hi, my name is Isaac Deonwel Falcis from 2BSCE Social Studies. For today's topic, I'm going to talk about the theories and principles in the use and design of technology-driven lessons. This is the Module 4, and I'm going to narrate the Lesson 1 of this module. So let's start. Learning outcomes. In the end of the discussion, I hope that you understand theories and principles in the use and design of technology-driven lessons. Define what are the theories and principles being used in the technology-driven lessons, and use the theories and principles from this topic in doing technology-driven lessons. Our lesson number 1 is about Edgar Dale's Cone of Experience. How can instructors use the Cone of Experience? According to Dale's research, the least effective method is at the top. Involves learning from information presented through verbal symbols, or listening to spoken words. The most effective method is at the bottom. Involves direct, purposeful learning experiences, such as hands-on or field experience. Direct, purposeful experiences represents reality or the closest thing to real, everyday life. This is the cone of experience of Edgar Dale. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 levels. The bottom is the direct purposeful experience, and on the top is the verbal symbols. Later, I'm going to dig in deeper in these topics for you to understand it more. Purposeful direct experiences. These are first-hand experiences that form the basis of learning. At this level, more senses are used to acquire knowledge. In addition, at this level, the learner learned by doing things on his or her own. Learning takes place through hands-on experiences. We should take note that purposeful direct experiences is learning things by on our own. And also, having a hands-on experiences is more effective when we are learning. So that is purposeful direct experiences. Contrived experiences. It provides more concrete experiences, even if not as concrete as direct experiences, at this stage allowing visualization and fostering a better understanding of the concept. So the key word here is visualization. Through visualization, a learner is learning a certain concept. This is a lot lesser or a lot more effective than the previous one, but it talks about visualization. So if the purposeful direct experiences is about having a hands-on experience, contrived experiences is just having a visualization for the learner to learn a certain topic or a certain concept. Next is dramatized experiences. Learners at this level can participate in reconstructed experiences that can help them understand an event or a concept better. Learners become more familiar with the concept as they immerse themselves into the as-if situation through dramatized experiences. So dramatized experiences makes the learner think that they're in a certain concept or a certain event. For them to learn, they should feel that they are in that certain event. So dramatized experiences is the learner can participate in a reconstructed experience. Basically, it is talking that through dramatized experience, they are recreating a certain event or a phenomenon that the learner could be able to see or could be able to experience for them to learn a certain topic or a certain information. Next is demonstrations. It is a visual explanation of an important fact, idea, or process using pictures, drawings, film, and other types of media to promote clear and effective learning. Things are shown in this level based on how they are done. So demonstration is, by the word itself, it is demonstrating through using pictures, drawings, film, and other media. Alright, so that is demonstration. Learning through demonstration or a visual explanation. Next is study trips. Study trips or field trips. These levels broadens the learning experiences through excursions and visits to locations. Take note of this, visits to locations. Not only available in the classroom. The learning experience will be extended in a more complex environment through this level, rather than being limited to the classroom setting. So traveling or going to the places or visits to the locations is another way for a learner or for a student to learn. This is called the study trips. Next is exhibits. The exhibits are a collection of mock-ups and models. More exhibits are for your eyes only, but some include sensory experiences that may be related to direct purposeful experiences. So take note that if exhibits are having a sensory experience, it might be related to direct purposeful experiences because it is having a first-hand or a hands-on experience. But moreover, the exhibits are just collections of mock-ups and models. It is just showing showing the learners the information that they need for them to understand it. Next is educational television and motion pictures. Educational television and motion pictures are related because there is a rapid development in modern technology. Many people believe that educational technology is limited to these stages. They are unaware that these stages represents only a small part of educational technology. It implies values and messages through television and motion pictures. So this is about sending message or imparting information through television and motion pictures. Next, recordings, radio, and still pictures. Pictures, recordings, and radio are visual and auditory. Pictures are visual, recordings and radio are auditory. Auditory devices that a learner or group of learners can use to enhance and extend their learning experiences. So having pictures and recordings in radio also helps the learner to learn things through visual and auditory devices. Lastly, in Edgar Dale's cone of experience, we have visual symbols and verbal symbols. These two are different but also related because these two levels are most complex and abstract of the cone of experience components. Charts, maps, and graphs and diagrams are used for abstract representations at the visual symbolic level. So visual symbols includes showing charts, maps, graphs, and diagrams. Next is the verbal symbolic level. On the other hand, does not include visual representations or clues to their meanings. This level is primarily concerned with words, ideas, principles, formulas, and something that also talks about verbal symbols. So that is the 11 components of Edgar Dale's cone of experience. So this is an additional information for us. This is the representation of what we remember. You remember 90% of what you do, 70% of what you say and write, 50% of what you see and hear, 30% of only what you see, 20% of only what you hear, and 10% of what you read. So that is the lesson 1 for technology-driven lessons. I hope that you've learned something from it, and I hope that you're having a good day. Thank you for listening, and again, my name is Deonwel G. Falcis from 2BSCE Social Studies, wishing you a happy day, and God bless everyone.